There's more tag team stuff this month. Let's talk about Simon Diamond's return.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Simon has a problem. We already talked about the AMW against Simon Diamond and Triton match, which was entirely about Jeff Jarrett. Storm pinned Diamond after a super kick. Then on the Go Home show, there was Simon Diamond and Triton versus Sonny Siaki and Apollo. Which was one of my favorite things, because they do this a lot. You'll see it on the go-home shows.
That was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, but one of my favorite things is the fact that they never talk about these matches. Like, you'll see it a lot on this year of go-home show in particular, where there will always be a match that's just the match, and the announcers will talk about absolutely nothing but the match. They're just running down the pay-per-view lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triton pins Apollo with the T3. Triton wins a wrestling match.
Cool.
This match was so good on TV. They were like Triton and Simon Diamond against Sonny Siaki and Apollo. They tore it down. It rocked. We don't have Triton anymore. Let's replace him with David Young and do it again on the pay-per-view.
And everyone was like, yes.
Diamond does a promo before the match about how young, he just needs support and he needs guidance and then he'll be good.
You son of a bitch. How dare he? He's the one who was guiding him.
Yeah.
And then buried him.
Maybe he realized the error of his ways. He was like, during the NYC, I did nothing but say this guy is the root of every problem we've had.
He hated him and called him a big old loser the whole time.
Yeah, it's just like, we lost the tag titles because of you and you've caused us to lose and we were doing really well until you showed up.
I hate you so much I'm gonna turn Irish.
God damn it. But now he's realized I just needed to give him support and it would have been fine.
I can't stand this. This is a toxic relationship.
He's gaslighting poor David.
He is.
Young hit a spinebuster on Siaki, but Siaki wasn't the legal man. Apollo followed with a TKO on Young to beat them. Which does tell you that they won when he had Triton and they lost when he had David Young, so...
He just needs guidance.
Trio K family drama time, Liam.
Beware. How are you feeling about this? Because I have 2 points.
Oh, give me your points, because I have no points.
Point number 1.
Go for it.
On one hand, this is really boring. Point number 2. On the other hand, it is a true, earnest attempt at long-term storytelling. Like, it's gone on for multiple pay-per-view cycles. We didn't get the payoff here. We're still going. Like, they're trying to do something that isn't just a one-cycle thing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This runs through the start of 2006.
Fuck you.
But you're right. It is a long-term story that goes on and on and on and on.
It's like 6 more months.
Yeah, it keeps going.
How?
You will find out.
Hickenbottom, meet us at the Alamo.
Where does the story start? There's a promo, right? Somewhere?
7 months ago.
No.
They did the in-ring thing, like with TNA.
What show's that on is my question.
Is that the first one?
Oh, it is the first one. Mike Tenay is sitting in an empty Impact Zone with Truth and Conan. There's an empty chair for BG, which you zoom in, I was like, BG's not here.
He no-showed.
Yeah, Mike Tenay says like he was given the invitation.
He said, let's be honest here. He no-showed.
Truth is like, I trust BG, whereas Conan is much more skeptical and dubious. Conan's like, I made a mistake at Slammiversary. I allowed my getting mad at the Outlaw to cost us that match.
The Joutlaw, thank you.
Oh yeah, he's the Joutlaw only for a few more weeks as well. The Joutlaw does show up along with Monty Brown dressed as BG.
They do a pretty good New Age Outlaws impression.
I think they'd be a much better New Age Outlaws if it was Joutlaw and Monty.
Yeah.
Conan and Truth are not amused. A brawl ensues that Monty and Joutlaw get the better of immediately.
I'm trying to think, what was the like little rhyme that he did for Joutlaw?
I don't remember.
Damn, it was actually pretty good. I was very impressed by Monty's ability to remember all the shtick.
Monty is better at BG's shtick than BG is.
Well, yeah, because BG sucks.
Yeah, Monty does his catchphrase, and then that's that.
And yeah, they beat them all up, then they do it again. Good stuff. I like that even after this segment, like Mike Tenay was like, BG no-showed. It's like, well, they beat the other two up. There's a chance he was just beaten up. That was proven not to be the case, but I was like, you really have no faith in one Bidgels.
Do you have any faith in B-Jizzle?
No.
So Mike Tenay's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
Terry Taylor has Monty Brown on the July 1st episode. He is the Rodney Dangerfield and Frank Sinatra of wrestling, he said.
I believe it.
Because the Sinatra part was because he'll do it my way. He sang the song. Not sure what the Rodney Dangerfield connection is.
I'm not sure I know who Rodney Dangerfield is.
Yeah, tell me all about Rodney Dangerfield. I see you Googling.
Give me 1 second, I will. Let's see if it was cancelled.
Wait, can you pick the animal you are when you're anonymous?
No.
On my screen, you're an anonymous liger.
Liger!
I was like, whoa, it's Liger. He's here.
He finally showed up.
He's in the Google Doc.
On mine, you are a Garrett Kidney.
That's because I'm logged in.
Rodney Dangerfield was an American stand-up comedian, actor, screenwriter, and producer. He was known for his self-deprecating one-line humor, like you, his catchphrase, "I don't get no respect," and his monologues on that theme.
Cool. How does that relate to Monty?
He don't get no respect.
Oh, he did say that, didn't he? There you go. That does make sense.
There we go. Look at us go. Let me see if it was cancelled. I mean, surely. Personal life. That's what we're looking for. Damn. This guy maybe wasn't cancelled.
Why are you sad about this?
I don't know.
Anyway, point to this promo. Monty is mad that Abyss is getting a title shot before him, but he's used to the disrespect, and then he challenges 3LK to meet him on the Serengeti in war. He's also interviewed the next week, where he's just like, they didn't answer my challenge. What the fuck? That's all there is to the promo. He's just like, I issued a challenge to 3LK. They didn't answer it, but I would like to pounce them, please.
Said it so nicely.
He's a very polite man.
I like that they've realized that even if we don't have him wrestle, we should probably just let him talk for 2 minutes on every show.
Yeah. Even if he has nothing to say, just give Monty a promo.
He can work it out.
And then Go Home Impact, there was meant to be a Conan and Killings versus Monty and Outlaw match. It never started because they started brawling until security separated them. And then Mike Tenay announced that the match has been rebooked for the pay-per-view, but this time it will be no disqualification. The classic, if they would like to brawl, we will turn them loose and let them brawl. Which then does lead us to the pay-per-view, in which there is a interview with Franchise before the match, and the Outlaw announces that in honor of his pal BG, he will now go by Kip James.
Where does the Kip come from?
I don't know. Oh, his name's Kip Sop. It's his name.
Yeah. Did him and BG get married?
Wait, is his name Monty Sop? So where did what's BG James?
Like, it can't be Monty James. That'd be confusing.
That would be confusing. Oh, his name is Monty Kip Sop. There you go. That's where the Kip comes from.
What a name.
It's funny, it probably is the case. It's like, Monty James? It's like, no, he's teaming with Monty. He can't be Monty James. Kip James.
He really did Colton and Austin a favor by giving them the names Colton and Austin.
He knew they were wrestlers. It was fine.
Yeah. They have the same picture on Wikipedia.
Is it just them together, or is it just a picture of one of them?
It's both. It's just the same photo of them. And it's in the same spot on the page too, so I can click between both tabs and it stays completely still.
I can't remember I was on somebody's Wikipedia page, and there was someone, like, it was a grainy photo from like 10 years ago as their Wikipedia photo. It's like, you're doing that poor person a disservice.
Did you know that Colton Sop is the son of professional wrestler Monty Bill Gunn Sop, and his brother is Austin Gunn Sop, who is also a professional wrestler?
I knew none of that.
Yeah, fun fact for you.
They should say that on AWTV more often.
They should use their shoot names.
Yes, just so you know. They changed the name because WWE Legal was apparently giving them problems about the Outlaw being too close to their trademark for the New Age Outlaws.
What about the Joutlaw?
They should have went with Joutlaw.
We're doing perfect.
Monty's like, there are no streets on the Serengeti, but this is a street fight. Monty promo.
There's probably streets in the Serengeti.
I've never been. There's probably dirt roads at the very least. Is that a street?
Yeah.
Does it have to be paved to be a street? Is that the reason we have different words for street and road, or is that's just like colloquialisms?
I'm searching up streets in the Serengeti. Are there roads in the Serengeti?
Well, there is roads, but it would have to be paved to be a street.
Roads are streets.
But no, roads and streets are different things.
Alright, are roads streets? This is like harkening back to the olden Slack days of, is a shed a building?
Yes, it is.
It is. A road is anything that connects 2 points, while streets are public ways which have buildings on either side.
So there is a difference between a road and a street.
Meanwhile, have the same attributes as streets but run perpendicular to them, while a boulevard is essentially a wide street with a median through the middle.
Nice. We learn things on this show.
Yeah, but that's because we don't know anything.
Monty and Kip defeated Conan and Killings in a street fight.
Also, a quick update, you only had 8 Samoa Joe matches on that VOW article.
What was the 9th that you accidentally counted twice?
You've got to be kidding me. Episode 37, Slammiversary, June 2005, end of FSN, Jarrett Meltdown, Samoa Joe debut.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone's in street clothes, which for Monty meant he was wearing a leopard print shirt.
Which I do believe he would wear, like, regularly.
To a street fight?
Yeah.
He is the best dressed man at any street fight.
Even if you're getting your ass beat, you gotta look good.
Kip is bleeding. Kip pulls Slick Johnson into a cookie sheet shot. Killings hits an axe kick, but then Kip pulls the other referee, which was Andrew Thomas, and throws him into the guardrail. And then Monty pounces Killings as BG watches on from the ramp as a third referee, Rudy Charles, comes out to count the pin. Mm-hmm. I like the little gimmick that's like, this is so wild and out of control that we're killing all the referees.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, and honestly, this is kind of the best thing that these four could do.
Yeah, they just brawled. One man bled. They hit each other with things. It was short.
Fan got to keep a cookie sheet.
Oh yeah, they stole it. I remember that. Yeah, he slid it under the rail with his little foot. I guess his regular sized foot. I don't think it was a little foot.
I mean, depends if he's a child or not, I guess.
BG looks sad and conflicted. Kip does the like suck it setups. I got 2 words for you. Crowd says suck it. And no, he looks at BG and he says, my brother.
Are you telling your brother to suck it?
Maybe? Kip invites BG into the ring. He gives him a chair to hit Ron Killings, but BG refuses. And the crowd actually boos when he doesn't hit Ron with the chair.
Big Takeshita vibes from BG James.
Who's better, BG or Takeshita?
Guy who has only seen one Takeshita segment. I'm getting big Takeshita vibes.